Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Today, thanks a lot. I do appreciate you stopping by, spending a little time with this old man today. Guys, today's beer comes from Adroit. These guys are out of Purcellville, Virginia. This is their Whispers of the Damned. And you see it has a skull on it. Sucker for those. Yep, I had to pick it up. The name of it here, I think I showed it to you when I picked it up out of the fridge. Whispers of the Damned are beside it, and it says hazy triple IPA. This is the big boys beer, so get your big boy panties and put them on. 10%. Ghost is Whispers. That's their batch number, I guess. Like I said, and this one says on the bottom, canned on January 24th, 24. 1/24/24. Whispered one, written underneath of it. So, sucker for the label. Very nicely done. Keep cold, drink fresh. I have done that. So that's the information on the can. Triple IPA, not an official style, but anything over 9% I usually consider a triple. So 7 to 8 in my book is a single. 8 to 9 is a double. Above 9 is a triple. That's homie's scale. That's not official. That's homie scale. So over to Untapped, it says, we've been on a roll as of late developing brand new beers to supplement our recurring series from the past, introducing our newest release of the Damn series, a brand new hazy triple IPA checking all the juicy boxes. Oh yeah, a soft and pillowy semi-sweet body you have to come to expect from copious amounts of flaked oats, flaked wheat, and spelt. Layers and layers of juicy hop flavor. Double dry hop with Galaxy, Nelson Sauvin, and Zappa. Looks pretty cloudy, pretty hazy, and the pictures I'm seeing here on Untapped, we shall see my pictures through my eyeballs look the same in my glass. So, this beer was $7.99, $8 for this, and that's 10%. So I understand that. I do understand that. So let's find out. It's time! Alright. In the red corner, we have Android Theory, Whispers of the Damned. Alright guys, swirly swirl, we almost got it all in there, not quite. And that's going to do it for right now. I'll spin this around so y'all can see those big red letters. About a finger of head on that. Definitely juicier than the one we had yesterday. Definitely more cloudy, more hazy. Looks like a New England style beer. Imagine that. But, yep, they are claiming it a triple New England style on Untapped. A lot of bubbles streaming up. Fairly carbonated. Didn't pour a monster head. So, impressive looking beer. I like what these guys are doing. So, to the nose we go. Smells very, very pleasant. Tropical fruit notes. Got a nice sweetness to it. 38 IBUs according to Untapped. That's very, very low numbers for a 10% triple IPA. Citrusy, oranges, mango, apricots. That smells awesome, guys. That has a very, very pleasant aroma for a 10% beer. I'm about to drool. It's time. Cheers. Very good. Very good Imperial, not a double, Imperial IPA. This one will get you in trouble. This one drinks exceptionally smooth for a 10%er. You could drink a couple of these real quick and be in serious trouble if you're trying to drive somewhere. Wow. Very well done. That's a well produced mammoth beer for 10%. It doesn't smell boozy. Man, if you could get your hands on something like this 10 years ago, you'd be a zillionaire by now. Alright guys, that's a beautiful beer. It's a beautiful looking beer. It's a beautiful smelling beer. It's a beautiful tasting beer, and that label, you know what? It's beautiful. That's right. Alright guys, I'm going to go sip on this one. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for quite a while, at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half now. I'm getting what they're saying, guys. It checks all the juicy boxes. Very tasty. Galaxy hops, nice and juicy. The Nelson Sauvin, a little bit of white grapes, not a whole lot. I enjoyed this. 10%. Again, big boy beer. Please drink responsibly. I wouldn't even attempt drinking one of these and trying to drive somewhere. I mean, it's just not worth it. This is 2+ beers, at least 2. Depending on what you're accustomed to drinking in one can. So, but it's well done. I'm impressed with what these guys at Android Theory are doing. So, right up my alley. I normally don't buy these 10%ers, guys, but I seen it, had the skull on it. You know the rest. Final chug. Maybe a little more than a final chug. No sense in chugging a 10% beer. It's too expensive, and you should chug in any beer. It really isn't. I mean, when I call it final chug, man, that's basically all you need. Just the last swallow, not a chug, but it's what it is. So you don't want to. You wouldn't have $100 bottle of champagne or wine and guzzle it. Be gone. Enjoy it. Sip it. Especially something of this magnitude. Like I said, hour and a half drinking this beer. That much. And then the last quarter of it, 3 to 5 minutes. So try not to do that too often. Especially when I'm not on camera and doing beer reviews. I savor every swallow, like I said. Final chug. Tasty beer. 10%. If you're not a big dog, stay up on the porch. Delicious. Absolutely delicious, guys. Understand why it's $8 a can. Well made. 93 from me on this one, guys. A little bit better than A-. It's almost to the solid A. And if you say it's a solid A, I wouldn't argue with that, guys. It is. I just usually don't purchase these monster beers unless I'm grabbing them for a beer review. As far as for my go-to beers, Kroger's don't carry any 10% beers. Not seen one there, so unless it was some kind of barrel aged thing like the not KBS, but the Hardywood gingerbread GBS. Kroger's carried those, and they were what, 11.5%. So I have to rescind that, because you can buy monster beers at Kroger's seasonally, if you will. So if you've had whispers of the damn ghost whispers, let me know what you think, guys. Over to Beer Advocate, they say nothing, not listed. No, not a new release, evidently. Untapped has it at 4.2. 128 people have commented on this one. So yeah, guys, it's a new release, but again, when I say it was put in the can in January the 24th, so well over a month. You would think it would be more than 128. So again, I'll say, don't know what the distribution is on this beer, how big a footprint it has and going out from the brewery, being in Purcellville. So if I was guessing, it's probably, if they're lucky, a 3 to 500 mile radius of the brewery. So tasty, I like it, guys. So if you've had it, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's jump up and run and see what's in the fridge.